So it sounds like you you benefited from some diversity and equity programs in your life. Do you think that those programs should? It sounded like you said you think that they should continue, as you mentioned that people should support them.
Yeah,
But
I don't favor getting rid of private diversity pro. Like, of course, you can set up a fellowship at your school for Black students if you want to. I mean, yeah, that's
well, it's, I mean, a lot of people are against it, right? They call it discrimination and racism.
well. I'll actually, if would you like to hear my full position on affirmative action and the like?
Might as well go for it, brother.
All right. My position on all of this is a lot of my white buddies. So actually, there's a three-part split in how white friends of mine address affirmative action. One is kind of like, it hurts me, but we won the wars years ago. It's fair enough. Go for it. Like, I don't object to it. The second position is this is some kind of structural evil, absolutely unbearable. I can't tolerate this. I view this position as a bit odd, honestly. And the third position is I am a poor white guy. So I specifically feel this competitively disadvantages me. And I have some sympathy for that. But my position on affirmative action essentially is that I would support getting rid of affirmative action if every similar program were done away with. Like if I were in some sort of kingship role, that would be the condition, I suppose. So for example, obviously, I mean, you're more aware than I am probably of legacy programs. The percentage of students who are admitted to universities because they are the son or the grandson of a previous admittee is larger than the percentage of diversity forward candidates.
I mean, it can't
Uh,
even be compared.
yeah, I mean, sure, it's like 2 to 1. I mean, it's not, they're
Oh no,
only,
no, no! It's much larger than that.
well, it depends on how many of the minorities, but like we agree on this, whatever. Like, but I mean, they're, at a large school like University of Illinois, which is a Big Ten institution, I mean, 10% of the admitted students across blacks and whites are athletes. I mean, there are all of these cutouts that are provided to people that the institution thinks that they want for different reasons. That goes from legacy to in-state. In Kentucky, we have the Appalachian scholarships, which again, I support, athletics, so on down the line. So I don't think it makes sense to just say, well, we're going to get rid of affirmative action programs and let the minority kids don't receive this boost everyone else does. This was probably the least eloquent of my positions so far. But yeah, I don't have a massive I don't like the current system, really. I think it would be incredibly easy to go to actual meritocracy where the weighting was, say, 60% grades, 40% test scores, slight test adjustment based on social class, varsity athletes get 50 points. That's the admissions process for your college. And that would immediately get rid of the 30, 40, 50 person departments of admissions that we actually have in American universities. Massive money would be saved overnight. But we're not going to do that. So in the current world, I don't favor axing only the one program that might have benefited me and none of the others. That would strike me as an odd, amoral approach.
I see. Roger that. Okay.